Hello, lovely people, and welcome. It is so good to have you here with me today. What if I told you that the secret to genuine happiness isn't found in chasing major life milestones or acquiring expensive purchases? Instead, this profound sense of contentment lies hidden in the small, seemingly insignificant moments we often overlook. Today, we are going to embark on a delightful journey together. We're going to create something I call a pleasure inventory, a deeply personalized collection of tiny joy sparkers, those little things that cost absolutely nothing but possess the incredible power to transform your entire emotional landscape. Think of it as curating a special box of your most cherished emotional treasures, ready to be opened whenever you need a lift. By the end of this video, you won't just understand this concept. You'll have a concrete, actionable system that takes just 60 seconds each morning. This simple practice, when done consistently, will begin to rewire your brain, training it to notice and embrace happiness everywhere, in every corner of your day. And as a special thank you for joining me, I'm going to share the one item from my own pleasure inventory that completely changed how I experience even my most challenging days. But you'll have to stick around until the end to discover what that precious item is. Let's get started. Let us begin with a moment many of us share, the first cup of the morning. Whether it is coffee, tea, or even warm water with lemon, this is more than just a beverage. It is an opportunity to set a positive and joyful tone for the entire day. Imagine waking up and instead of rushing, you mindfully prepare your drink. Feel the weight of the beans or the tea leaves in your hand. Listen to the sound of the water heating, a gentle hum that signals the start of something comforting. As you pour the hot water, watch the steam rise, carrying with it an aroma that can be so wonderfully invigorating or deeply calming. Hold the mug in your hands. Feel its warmth seeping into your palms, a comforting presence. Before you take that first sip, pause. Take a deep breath. Look at the color of your drink, the way the light catches it. Now, take that first sip. Let the warmth spread through you. Notice the taste, the subtle notes, the way it feels. This simple act of savoring your morning drink is a profound way to connect with yourself and set a standard of care for the rest of the day. Now let us consider another simple yet profoundly effective way to invite joy into our lives: taking a short walk in nature. This practice, though seemingly simple, can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. It doesn't have to be a long hike. Even a few minutes in a nearby park, a stroll down a tree-lined street, or a walk in your own garden can work wonders for your spirit and mind. The key is to be present and mindful during this time. The simple act of stepping outside and breathing in fresh air can feel like a reset button for your entire being. It's a way to break free from the confines of indoor spaces and reconnect with the natural world. As you walk, try to engage all your senses. Notice the feeling of the ground beneath your feet. Is it soft grass, firm pavement, or crunchy gravel? Each texture offers a different sensation and experience. Listen to the sounds around you, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the distant hum of life. These sounds can be soothing and remind us of the world beyond our immediate concerns. Look around you with fresh eyes, as if you are seeing everything for the first time. Observe the different shades of green in the leaves, the intricate patterns of bark on a tree, the way sunlight filters through the branches. Each detail can be a source of wonder and appreciation. This practice of mindful walking in nature is like tidying up your mental space. The gentle, rhythmic movement of walking can be meditative, allowing thoughts to flow and settle. It's a way to clear the clutter from your mind and find a sense of peace. Consider the plants and trees you pass. Each one has its own life, its own quiet existence. Touching a leaf, feeling its texture, or noticing a small flower pushing its way through the soil can be a powerful reminder of resilience and the beauty of growth. The natural world operates on its own gentle rhythm, unhurried and constant. By immersing ourselves in it, even for a short while, we can start to absorb some of that calm. It's a way to synchronize our own rhythms with the steady pace of nature. If you feel overwhelmed or stressed, a short walk can be a wonderful antidote. Allow the fresh air to fill your lungs, and with each exhale, imagine releasing any tension you might be holding. This simple practice can help you feel more grounded and centered. The gentle, rhythmic movement of walking can be meditative, allowing thoughts to flow and settle. It's a way to clear the clutter from your mind and find a sense of peace. Consider the plants and trees you pass. Each one has its own life, its own quiet existence. Each one has its own life, its own quiet existence. Touching a leaf, feeling its texture, or noticing a small flower pushing its way through the soil can be a powerful reminder of resilience and the beauty of growth. The natural world operates on its own gentle rhythm, unhurried and constant. By immersing ourselves in it, even for a short while, we can start to absorb some of that calm. If you feel overwhelmed or stressed, a short walk can be a wonderful antidote. Allow the fresh air to fill your lungs, and with each exhale, imagine releasing any tension you might be holding. Chapter 3. The Melody of Joy. Uplifting your mood with music. Music in its many forms possesses an almost magical ability to touch our souls and instantly shift our emotional state. Listening to a favorite song, one that truly resonates with you, can be an incredibly powerful tool in your pleasure inventory. Think about a song that always makes you smile, or one that fills you with energy, or perhaps one that brings a sense of peace and calm. When you choose to listen to a song you love, you are making a conscious decision to invite a specific emotion into your experience. Allow yourself to truly immerse in the music. For a few minutes, let it be your sole focus. Close your eyes if it helps. Feel the rhythm, the melody, the way the different instruments and voices weave together. Notice how your body responds to the music. Music can bypass our analytical minds and speak directly to our hearts, evoking feelings and memories. Consider creating a small playlist of your ultimate joy-sparking songs. This way, when you need a quick emotional lift, you don't have to search. Your curated collection of happiness is ready and waiting for you. Even one song, just 3 or 4 minutes, can be enough to change the color of your moment. Thank the music, thank the artists who created it for the gift of this experience. Chapter 4. Finding Stillness. A quick mindfulness embrace. In our busy lives filled with constant doing and thinking, taking a moment to simply be can feel like a luxury. Yet, practicing a quick mindfulness exercise, even for just a minute, can be a profound way to tidy our inner world and cultivate a sense of peace and joy. Mindfulness is the gentle art of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's not about stopping your thoughts, but rather about noticing them and the sensations around you with a kind and open awareness. One of the simplest ways to practice mindfulness is through your breath. Your breath is always with you, a constant anchor to the present. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or standing. You can close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or keep a soft, unfocused gaze. Now gently bring your attention to your breath. Notice the sensation of the air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then the feeling of it leaving your body. Don't try to change your breathing in any way. Just observe its natural rhythm. As you focus on your breath, your mind will likely wander. When you notice your mind has drifted, gently acknowledge where it went, and then softly guide your attention back to your breath. This act of returning is the core of the practice. Even this brief interlude of focused attention can help to calm your nervous system and bring you into a more centered state. Chapter 5. The Gentle Power of Gratitude, Noting Your Blessings. Finally, let us explore a practice that can powerfully shift your mindset and open your heart to more joy. Writing down one thing you are grateful for each day. This practice, though simple, holds immense potential to transform your daily experience and outlook on life. This simple act of acknowledging the good in your life, no matter how small, can have a transformative effect on your overall happiness. It encourages you to focus on the positive aspects of your day, which can often be overshadowed by stress or negativity. Gratitude is like a special lens that helps us see the abundance that already surrounds us. It shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we already have, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. Each day, perhaps in the morning or before you go to bed, take a moment with a notebook and pen. This can become a cherished ritual, a time to pause and reflect on the goodness in your life. Think about your day, or your life in general, and identify just one thing for which you feel genuinely grateful. It could be an event, a person, or even a small moment that brought you joy. It could be something grand or something wonderfully ordinary. The key is to recognize and appreciate it. Perhaps it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, a kind word from a stranger, the comfort of your home, a delicious meal, or the presence of a loved one. These moments, though they may seem small, are the building blocks of a grateful heart. The act of writing it down is important. It solidifies the feeling and makes it more tangible. It makes the gratitude more concrete, more intentional. This practice helps to anchor your positive experiences in your memory. As you write, try to relive the feeling associated with that item of gratitude. Let the warmth of that moment fill you once again. This helps to amplify its positive impact on your emotional state. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to find joy in the little things. When you actively look for things to be grateful for, you begin to notice more of them. Your awareness expands, and you start to see beauty and kindness in places you might have overlooked before. On days when things feel difficult or overwhelming, looking back through your gratitude journal can be incredibly uplifting. It serves as a reminder of the good times and the positive aspects of your life. It's a reminder that even in challenging times, there are still moments of light and things to appreciate. This can provide comfort and hope when you need it most. So I invite you to start your own gratitude list today. Begin this journey of noting your blessings and watch how it transforms your life, one grateful moment at a time. Outrow carrying your joy forward. And there you have it, your very own beginnings of a pleasure inventory. This is a powerful tool that can help you recognize and cherish the small moments that bring you joy. We've explored how simple, everyday moments, savoring coffee, a walk in nature, a favorite song, a moment of mindfulness, can be transformative, and an act of gratitude, can become powerful anchors for happiness. These small acts can shift our focus and elevate our mood. Remember, it is often the small, intentional acts of appreciation, the moments we take to acknowledge the beauty around us, the quiet acknowledgments of joy, that can make the biggest and most profound difference in how we experience our lives. These moments, though small, are incredibly powerful. They can change our perspective and help us find joy in the everyday. These are the treasures we can all cultivate. They are the seeds of happiness that we can nurture and grow. Now, as I promised at the beginning, I want to share the one item from my own pleasure inventory that truly changed everything for me. It's the feeling of my favorite, incredibly soft knitted sweater against my skin, especially on a cool morning. This sweater is more than just a piece of clothing. It's a source of comfort and warmth that grounds me instantly, especially on a cool morning. The immediate comfort, the gentle warmth, and the familiar texture ground me instantly. It's such a simple thing, yet the immediate comfort, the gentle warmth, and the familiar texture ground me instantly. It reminds me to appreciate tactile sensations and the profound joy found in simple comforts. It reminds me to appreciate tactile sensations and the profound joy found in simple comforts, no matter what else the day may hold. No matter what else the day may hold. It's a hug I can give myself. It's a hug I can give myself. This small act of self-care can make a big difference in how I feel throughout the day. I warmly invite you to try committing to just one of these joy sparkers from your own pleasure inventory each day. Choose something that resonates with you and make it a daily habit. Observe how, with consistent practice, your perspective on happiness begins to transform. Your perspective on happiness begins to transform. How your awareness of the joy already present in your life expands. How your awareness of the joy already present in your life expands. You may find that joy is all around you, waiting to be noticed. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this journey has inspired you to find and cherish the small moments of joy in your life. Don't forget to like this video if it sparked some joy for you. Subscribe for more ways to welcome happiness. Subscribe for more ways to welcome happiness. And please share one of your own favorite pleasure inventory items in the comments below. I would love to read them and see what brings you joy. I would love to read them. Your joy can inspire others.